Good evening, Tushar. How are you doing today?
Good evening, ma'am. I'm very good. I'm feeling good.
Great. Great to know that. So, Tushar, can you tell me something about yourself?
I am Tushar Thakur, and I am a person full of curiosity and determination. I have a good knowledge of C, C++, Java, and Python programming languages. I have worked in several projects which requires good knowledge of object-oriented programming. I am also well acquainted with several data structures. I have also created several apps, Android apps, and I have also worked in few IoT projects.
Okay.
I can work alone as well as in collaborative projects, and I'm a workaholic person.
Okay. So, Tushar, can you tell me what made you choose CS as your subject? Why did you opt it
Ma-
for CS and that too bachelor's in technology?
Ma'am, in school, I have IP as an optional subject, and from that time onwards, I have interest in computers. So that's why I choose this field.
Okay. Now, Tushar, I am here today to hire for Capgemini, and the eligibility criteria to join my company is 75% throughout. So, do you
Yes, ma'am.
think that you meet that eligibility criteria?
Yes, ma'am. In all my semesters, I have scored more than 75%. In one semester, it's 78, and after that, in all my semesters, I have scored 80% and above. So
Okay.
yes, ma'am, I'm eligible.
As a fresher, which profile is close to your heart? If you have done your research, you know there are multiple profiles available in any IT company. Which profile you would like to go for and why?
Ma'am, profile like freshers and
No, I mean to say, as a fresher, if there are multiple openings in my company for software engineer, for front end developer, for Java developer, what kind of profile best suits you?
ma'am, Java developer.
Okay, why did you say so?
Ma'am, because I have worked on several projects in Java and I also kind of like that language.
Okay. Now, I have many students who have applied for this company, for this particular profile. There are more than 100 students who applied. What make you unique that I should hire you and not those 99?
Ma'am, I will never give up. My biggest, I should say, strength is I never give up. And I will work whatever the circumstances is and I have a good knowledge.
Mhm.
And yeah, I have quite experience. I have worked in various projects earlier also. So
Okay.
yeah, I can.
Tushar, here I want you to describe about any of your favorite project which you have worked.
Ma'am, right now I have worked, recently I have worked in an IoT project
Mhm.
in which I have to make a web server so that client can request me to control three LEDs, like a traffic signal,
Okay.
three LEDs
Mhm.
on my microcontroller.
Okay.
So I have worked on this project recently. That was the my favorite.
Okay, good. So apart from this company, if today I'm hiring you for this company, but let me know which is your dream company.
Mm. Ma'am, if you ask me about my dream company, it's Google. I
Okay.
would like to go to Google.
Okay. What attracts you towards Google?
Ma'am, the environment and they have the best, I think, and everywhere Google have its roots.
Okay.
So
Who is
I
the
think I can learn
CEO
a
of
lot.
Google?
Ma'am, Sundar Pichai.
Who is he? Anything about him you
Ma'am,
know?
yes, ma'am, Sundar Pichai is an IITian. He have completed his BTech degree from IIT Roorkee, and then he have pursued MBA from Minston College in USA, and he had uh, and he have also given a lot of
Okay,
what can I
great,
say?
great. You have a good knowledge about him. So now tell me two of the reasons that I should not hire you for this position today.
Ma'am, ma'am. First of all, I fear losing, so maybe that time I kind of messes things up,
Mm-hmm.
and also I try to learn a lot of things together,
Mm-hmm.
so it slows down my progress.
Okay, Tushar. Now, as a candidate, if I ask you to rate yourself on the scale of 10, how much you will rate yourself and why?
I will rate myself to 5.
Why so?
because right now I don't have a lot of experience, and I also want to gain more knowledge.
Okay.
So yeah, ma'am.
Hmm. Tell me something about your family background.
Ma'am, my father is a businessman, and my father name is Rajesh Dhakar, and he's a businessman and also politician. He's also a philanthropist, a social worker. My mother name is Kalpana Dhakar. She's a home engineer,
Hmm.
and I have a brother, elder brother, who is right now pursuing a MBA.
Okay.
Means preparing from CAT exam.
Hmm. What makes you choose engineering by because your father is a businessman? Okay. So what made you choose engineering?
And from early life, my mother motivated me to study.
Hmm.
So in 11th and 12th, I gained more interest in studying. And after that, the engineering field has a lot of scope, and I also like it since I have IP in 12th.
Hmm.
So that's why I choose this
Okay.
engineering as my career.
Great. Great, Tushar. Is there any question from your end you would like to ask?
Um, is there
As
anything?
not as your mentor, not as your trainer, but as a recruiter. If a recruiter asks you after you are done with your interview that, Tushar, do you have any question for us? What kind of question will you ask? Any idea?
Does there anything that concerns you about me?
Okay, so that is a question. I won't be replying to this question because I just wanted to check upon that what kind of question comes to your mind when a recruiter asks you this question. Tushar, it was pleasure talking to you. So take care.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.